What's that?
Want to dance around for me?
I'm
and
sorry.
say, do you want me to make sure
gotcha.
you're in the screen?
You know, I think I can probably do it.
Okay.
I think the situation. I think you've taught me well.
I'm going to skedaddle unless you need anything
Yep.
else.
Nope. It's good. Thanks so much. Yes. Yes. All right. How are you this morning?
Great.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All righty. Just a tad bit.
Hello, how are you? Good, thank you.
Get my chair.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you, Bonnie?
I can walk steady.
Yay. Were you sore?
No. Check in.
Excellent. Good.
Hey, Cindy?
That is a good sign.
Yeah,
Anytime you are too sore the next day,
Yeah.
or especially 2 or 3 days, you've way overdone. So that's a sign that you need to, next time you exercise, back off.
Okay.
But you need to exercise to get that soreness out. So the soreness, moving will help get the soreness out. But if you're too sore, you need to just back off a bit. Is Julie here today? Okay.
Should be coming in then.
Okay. This chair is going to be about right here. So if you can't see.
Oh, I can see.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Can you tell Cindy when she comes up that the link is working?
Okay.
Thank you.
The link is working.
Yes. Excellent. Near here. Yes.
Yeah, but they didn't know her because
They
there's a
didn't
lot of
know
people
her.
that live there.
Oh my.
What's her name?
So it is actually, hi everybody. We're live. So hi, welcome. Get your equipment. I'm going to be doing some band options today, with or without bands. So if you don't have bands, no problem. And again, your chair, and we'll start at 9:30. 9:30 our time.
I'm watching your foot, buddy. My foot, yeah. I know, she's been typing the music.
Keeping time with the music.
My boss is going on my foot. Cindy, are we going to be working with balls at all anymore, like our balls?
Yes, I will start introducing balls. I'm planning on it next week. I was going to mention it in class. So, with or without balls. We won't do balls today, but I will start doing balls.
So start bringing our bands too, we can.
Yes, yeah, I'll demonstrate with some bands today. Yeah, but I'll do it without bands just in case people don't have their bands. And we will start in about 5 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. The links are on your computer. Yeah. So all you have to do is look on your email, and if you don't have an email from me that says, so you'll have one from Tuesday. So it will say, I think it says the date first, 8/18, and then it says live, link to live, Strong Bones, Strong Body class. Yes. So when you bring your email up, you'll see an email from me. Yeah. And I can come over and show you, if that would help.
I think I can make it, yeah. Pardon? I think so, yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll come over and show you. Yeah. We have 3 minutes. You can warm up to the music if you want. Yeah, you can warm up. Truly. Yeah, so you didn't know her. What's that? I was praying.
Yeah. I could tell.
You could tell.
No, they didn't know. It's a lot. How many people live where you don't live? How many people live out there?
Yeah. Hi, Pat. As I told everyone, we are going to start, I'm going to start incorporating bands. So we'll do it without bands and with bands today. So we can just bring, I just want to give people a flavor.
I'm going to go get my own bands.
Is it in your car?
No.
Oh, I see.
No.
Yeah. Just know that we'll start doing that.
Cindy, do you still sound?
Good. All right. So I am, let's see, we have 2 minutes. What time? Your watch says 9:30. Then this clock is slow. It looks like it's slow. I am gonna start, you guys. Okay. So that means I need to get new batteries. Okay. Here we go. Well, good morning or afternoon, depending on when you are watching this. Then to the side. So here we have Julie and Bonnie and Joanne and Pat. And we have, actually this class is full. So we have 10 people, they're just not all here. Online, we have Claire, Diana, Robin, Susan, Kay, Brooke, Martha, Linda, Steve and Bobby, Jane, did you hear Steve and Bobby? People are saying hi to you. Linda and Vicky. Yes, welcome, welcome. Let's roll our shoulders. Again, if, Bonnie, someone shut that door, you have to go around. Yeah. And when you come out, let's open those doors with the stopper. Then, yeah. Shoulders down. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Then up on our toes. Yes. Our feet are critical for our balance. Our feet are critical for our lower and upper leg strength. Also, lift your toe, lift your toe. As high as you can lift your toes. Comfortably. Again, if there's pain, reduce your motion. Then roll. Now let's make this a little harder by rolling twice. Rolling twice, that just gets a little more extension. And Tai Chi Qigong. You're sitting back, sitting back, sitting back. Keep your knees soft or bent, and then, like we don't have a care in the world for this next 3 seconds. Then breathe in. Shoulders down, you are stretching your back. Other arm on top. Then shoulders down, open. You're opening your chest, open. Head back. So think about your posture. Your head is back, it's not forward, no, it's back. Stretch your spine tall. Then open the book. Stretching your spine tall. Let's work on balance, front and back. Either touching the floor. I'm gonna warm up 5 times touching the floor. Then I'm going to make it harder and try not to touch the floor, but you do what's good for you. If that bothers you, touch the floor. Then let's switch 5 times, touching, 5 times not. And then 5. Either touching or not touching. You can always hang on to your chair. Hamstring curl. This is a wonderful go-to movement. If you've been sitting a long time at home or in the car or on a plane or train, this movement really helps get circulation back here where you've been cutting off that circulation by sitting. Now let's work our stomach muscles. Low stomach muscles are coming up, yes. Now if that bothers your back or your sciatica, don't lift so high. Just keep it low until that area is warmed up. Let's make it harder. Yeah. If that bothers your hip, just don't do this. Just crunch your stomach without making it severe. Just crunch your stomach, crunch those stomach muscles. Whew, hamstring curl again. Let's stand on one foot. We're gonna twirl for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting that range of motion in our ankle and our wrists. 14 and 15 and reverse. 2, 3. Shoulders down, stretch tall. Thank you, Bonnie. Excellent. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm so glad to see your faces. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Then let's do a hamstring curl, alternating or make it tougher, working on balance with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's stand on one foot for 30 seconds. Ready and go. I was just going to say, I was just looking over to you. Yes. Now, if that starts to bother this complex right here in your hip flexor, just lower your leg. I'll get to the side so you see what I mean. Yay, 30 seconds. Let's switch. Ready, set, and go. Don't give up. Just keep doing it, even if it's hard. The more we do anything, the better we get at it. Don't give up, don't give up. Excellent. Yes, let's stretch. If you want to hang on to your chair, you can. You're elongating your leg. If you want, you can have your hands down, or if you want to work your back more, one arm up or both arms. But if your low back gives you trouble or sciatica gives you trouble, you may not want to have your hands up. Let's do the other side. Stretch that heel down. So again, if low back bothers you or sciatica, you may want to have your hands here or on your chair. If not, and you want to work your back more, you could lift one arm up or both arms up. Then knees are bent. Gently tuck your tailbone in, feeling the stretch in your lower back. Let's do that again. Soften your knees, tuck your tailbone. At your kitchen sink, it's wonderful to do this as you hang on and use that leverage of your kitchen sink. Tuck your tailbone. That's another option for everybody. Then let's stretch our back and our hip flexors. If your sciatica or low back bothers you, small step back. Otherwise, big. Tuck, tuck. Hips forward. Heel toward the floor. If you want, you can put your hand up, palm to the ceiling, or both. Tucking your tailbone, hips forward. Let's do the other side. Little back or a lot back. Tuck your tailbone, hips forward, heel to the floor. One arm up or both arms up. The key is you're tucking your tailbone, hips forward. Yes. Then soften your knees and let's do a hula hoop. Just softening our back and then reverse hula hoop. Yes, then the next one is the bow. Now, if you want to sit, you could sit with the bow. I'll show you what I mean. You could do it standing or you could do it sitting. Either way. This way or this way. Let's do the other side. This way or this way. Then our shoulders. Shoulders down, open up. Shoulders down, open up. If your low back bothers you, soften your knees, tuck your tailbone. Then reaching up. Reaching up. And shoulders up and then down. Shoulders up, squeeze and down. It is squat time. Yay! Did I hear a roar of yes? All right, you're sitting back. Check your form. Your knees are not over your toes. You're not upright. You're sitting back. If you need to be upright, try a lunge. So you're sitting back. Your knees are not collapsing in or out. They are wherever your feet are, they're right in that line. Yes, 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Press your heels, squeeze your rear end. Squeeze, squeeze. Then I'm going to go up and down. Press your heels and squeeze. Again, customize it. Squeeze. If you need to go a little, go a little. If you need to go up medium, go medium. If you want to go way low, go way low. This is 6. Check your knees. You don't want them collapsing in. Press your heels and squeeze. Press your heels and squeeze. Press your heels and squeeze. Excellent. Now I'm going to do the lunge. Your knee is not collapsing in or out. It's right in line, as is your other knee. Your knee is over your heel. And then we can go up and down, pushing your heel into the floor. 2. If you need to hang on to your chair or your thigh, that's good too. 4. Press your heel in. 5. Press. 6. Press your heel. 7. Press. 8. Press. 9. And 10. Let's do the other side. Your knee is over your heel, not the ball of your foot. You could do a squat if you prefer. You could sit and squeeze your rear end. You could do a one-legged stand. How does your body feel today? How is your energy level? It's hard to customize. You know, we need to do what our energy is telling us. On Monday, I was so tired. Oh my goodness. So I dialed back a little bit. Excellent. Then the floor is hot. We're going to be doing aerobics in the next song. So we are just getting ready for aerobics. Check your area out. How is it? Is it free of clutter? Please have it be free of clutter. You don't want to trip. Just check it out. Let's do some more squats. So squeeze 1, squeeze 2, squeeze 3. Or you could do a lunge. 4. I didn't say lunch. I said lunge. You could do lunge too. 9 and 10. Excellent. We've done 50 so far. So breathe, breathe. You can also do this aerobic sitting down. Now, I would advise getting to the back of your chair for safety because you don't want to run into your chair. All right, I am working on new aerobic music. So you could skip, walk back, or you could do a knee high. And Joanne, on the top is a button, the plus button. Press it 3 times if you would. Perfect. And or that knee high. Thank you so much. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the grapevine. You could chop. That raises your aerobic level. Make sure you breathe harder. Or you could raise a roof. Oh yeah. And forward skip or that knee high. Like that. Either one. Corner 2 times. Oh yeah. Rotate gently, other corner. Side, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Or you could chop. Or you could raise the roof. I'm going to do a combo. I'm going to chop. And I'm going to raise the roof. Just for variety. Oh yeah. Forward. Corner 2 times. And rotate other corner. Straight ahead twice. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And forward. Corner 2 times. Rotate other corner. Straight ahead. Then keep your legs moving. Yeah, that sun is right in your eyes. Yeah. You read my mind. Then keep your legs moving. Fast twitch muscle fibers so that we do not fall. Go your speed, your style. Could you beat to that music? You can make it a little faster or really fast. Your standing knee is bent. Other foot. Or a little faster or really fast. To the side. Or a little faster or really fast. Other side. Or a little faster or really fast. Squeeze your stomach and your rear end back. Squeeze, squeeze. Protect your back. Then 10 seconds. Other side. Keep your stomach and your rear end squeezed to protect your low back. Knee is soft. Then front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Speed it up. That floor is hot. What leg is leading is the question. Let's switch that leading leg. Yeah. You're getting really fast at this. Joanne is the Energizer Bunny. She's going really fast. Yeah. Those of you that know Joanne, you know you're the Energizer Bunny. Right, Steve and Bobby? And switch. If any of you want to send me pictures of yourself, like doing a squat, or a lunge, or your pet, I would love to see those. And if you want me to post them, like on the website, I can even, cover your face up if you don't want your face, but just so people get a flavor of what you like. Floor is hot. Now we're going to work on our vestibular system, our balance, our vertigo system. If vertigo dizziness is an issue, you may want to just go front and back. You may not want to do this next version. It is going in a circle, big circle. Yep, now let's just stabilize by staying in one place. See how you feel. Are you dizzy? Don't push it if you are dizzy. Everyone good? Let's go in the opposite direction. Big circle. Yes. If you are dizzy, sit down, hang on, or stomp a little softly, or pat. Let's do our arms, shoulders down. Now, one thing I'm going to start demonstrating are bands. I will demonstrate without a band, and I'll demonstrate with a band. So first one is draw your sword. Your thumb is to the ceiling, and you're going up and down. Like you're drawing your sword out of your sword sheath. I'll get the band. Your thumb is pointed to the ceiling. Your thumb is not pointed down. It's pointed to the ceiling. Head back. You want your head back? If your head goes forward, that band's too heavy. You need a lighter band. You do not want your head going forward. Let's do the other side. Without a band. 2 of 10. 3. 4, yes. Head back, 5. 6, so you're in really good posture. Stretch your spine tall. 8, 9, excellent. And 10. Now we're gonna punch out, or with the band. Punch out, punch out. Now your thumbs are pointed forward. You are not punching out with your thumbs in. You're punching out, thumbs forward. Excellent. Now without the band, you can do it without the band. You could do it with weights. Let's do 8 more. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4. Shoulders are down. 4. Stretching tall. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now we're going to pick up the weights and do our back. I'll show you 3 ways. One is we're going to do a row. You can squeeze. You could, if you're going to do your bands, sit in your chair. So you could squeeze. You could do it with your weights. Squeeze. What you don't want are your shoulders rising up. So I'll show you, we're going to do 10 of these. Either with your weights standing or your band. Diana. So Diana gave me a good joke. My weight just fell and it's like, oh, that's an easy way to lose weight. Shoulders down, squeeze. I probably didn't say that right, Diana, did I? Squeeze. 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 This is 4 of 10. 5. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 6. Or no weight. Squeeze. 7. I hope all these variations aren't confusing, and I hope they're 8. I hope they are helpful. 9 and 10. Now we're going to open the book. Open the book. Your elbows are glued, or you could use your band. Let's do 10 of these. Thumbs pointed to the ceiling, opening the book. 2. You could stand or sit. Be careful of those weights. 3, 4, 5. Pat is reminding me I did not say water break. 6. We'll get a water break. 7, 8, 9. You can take water, but I'm going to do another exercise. And it is, you could double the band to make it harder. Elbows in, shoulders down, and you're pushing out. Or, for safety, I'm going to get these weights out of the way. Or, you could do a squat. That band is a squat variation. So you could do a squat, or you could double the band and do the leg press. Shoulders down, elbows in. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to do this variation for people. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to count that as a squat. Let's do the other leg. Shoulders down, elbows in, and 1, 2, or 3, 4. Am I off count a little? 5, timing wise. 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's get some water. Again, for water, a good rule of thumb is take a 1 cup measuring from your baking, 1 cup, 8 ounces, and do 8 to 10 of those a day, and that is how much water. This has, I think it's 4 cups in this. So I drink 2.5 of these, and that's my 10 a day, my 8 to 10 a day. You don't want to do 15 or 20 cups a day. All right, then let's pick up our weights. We're going to work our stomach muscles. You could sit back in your chair and press your low back into the chair. You could do that version. Or you can make it harder and do back. If you want to make it a little easier, you could have your band and lean back. Let's do 10. 10. I'll show you with the band. 9. 8. Lost some more weight, Diana. 7. 6. It is good at our age, 5, to be a little fluffy. It's healthy. It really is. And you want to build muscle at our age. It protects you. If you were to fall, muscle is a great insulator, much better than fat is. Muscle really helps. I think that is 10. Then your weights. I would suggest doing this next one with your weights and not the band. If your back bothers you, you're going to stay upright. Otherwise, bend over. Shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Shoulders are down and squeezing. Head back. In other words, you don't want to be hunched over like that. You want your back straight. If you want to do it harder, get in that squat. Squeeze. 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 And that was 10. Take a break. Now we're going to do our triceps. Your arms are back just like the last one. Keep your elbows glued and you're going to go bend your elbows and straighten. Now you can do this sitting and straighten. Bend your elbows 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 and straighten. I'm just showing and straighten. This is 7. You could always sit. This is 8, or you could stand. And this is 10. Excellent. Now we are going to work our back a little differently. This is a side leg lunge, a side leg lift, side leg lift. You can hang on to your chair and put your leg to the side. I'm going to get the chair out of the way. So, oops. Soften your knees a tad bit. Squeeze your rear end. You could even tuck your tailbone as you go out. Now you're going to want to try to keep your foot straight versus pointed. You want to feel this muscle, not that muscle. So you want to feel this muscle, not that muscle. Let's do 10. Touch. Or you could lift. Squeeze. 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 Let's do the other side. Get the form right. Check your foot. You could even have a small mirror in front of you if that would help. Then if you want, you can lift. Squeeze. Squeezing this muscle, right? It's kind of right in the back, high up, where you may feel it. You may even feel it in your standing leg. Let's do it again. Squeeze. We're going to do 10 more. Squeeze. 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 Stretch tall. So 7, 8. We're working on balance also, in case you haven't noticed that. Whew. Then let's do the other side. Tapping or lifting. It's the side of your foot. Your foot is straight ahead. That's 4. Stretch tall. 5. Shoulders down. 6. Head back. 7. This knee is slightly bent. 8. 9. And 10. Then breathe in. All right, next is straight back. If your back bothers you, bend your knees and don't go very far back and concentrate on squeezing your rear end muscle. If your back doesn't and you want to work that lumbar spine more to get that DEXA scan stronger, you could tap or you could lift. You could do your arm and tap or you could lift. So how does your back and sciatica feel today? Let's do 10. 9, I'm just doing variations. 8, so everyone feels comfortable. 7, if you really want to make it harder. 8, oops, I'm running into that. 9, and 10. Let's do the other side. 1, this side could be different. 2, check it out. 3, if you have sciatica. 4, it usually shows up on one side only. 5, it usually doesn't go on down both legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do that one again. Now that our body's warmed up, let's do it again. 1, 2. Now you can make it a lot harder. Again, soften that knee. 3, 4. You want your hips even. You don't want to be up like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, if you're a little dizzy, hang on, stomp, pat. Let's do the other side. And 1, 2, 3, squeezing your rear end. 4, 5. I'm wearing all black today. 6, because right after the second class, I'm going to be filming a sciatica, a pain relief video that I will send everybody the link to. And I just have colored tape to show different parts of the body. Breathe in. So that's why I'm in black today, so that tape, so that you understand sciatica really quickly, that you see it in motion. Then, how are we doing? Oh, we need more squats and lunges, you guys. All right, you can, hang on. I'm gonna do a lunge, you do what is good for you. 2, or make it harder. 3, 4, you could fly. 5. Now, if you have weights in your hands, 6, don't fly out to the side, that'll hurt your shoulders. 7, go forward. 8, 9, 10, yes. My knee was kind of caving in, I just saw on the monitor. That's why having a mirror in front is so helpful. Let's do it again. 1, you could do lunges in a full-length mirror that you have at home and squats just to evaluate. It's very helpful. You could hang on to the kitchen sink. That's 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Ooh, let's strengthen our balance. And then we're going to do one more set of squats. So shoulders down, lift your toes, and let's do some wrist curls. 1. The reason why, we're going to do 10 of these. I'm waiting for just a second while you get your weights. All right, here we go. We're going to do 10, 9, 8. Again, don't stress your wrists out, but it is critical as we age that we keep our wrists strong. That's 6. And it's critical that we maintain grip strength. 8, 9. Grip strength is an indicator of your entire upper body strength. Just like the sit to stand test is an indicator of your entire lower body. Those are the 2 indicators. So 1, your palms are facing the floor. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do another set of squats, and I'm going to show you a couple variations next. This is 7 of 10. 8, stretch your spine tall, shoulders down. 9 and 10. You could use weights or not. I'm going to put the weights down just for demonstration. Final set of squats. You could do the Jeanette, which is our Jeanette, if anyone remembers Thursday classes. It's, you could squeeze your rear end muscle, squeeze, squeeze, or go it faster. Squeeze, 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 or really fast. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's one option. Second option is our rocking chair squat. I don't think in this series of classes I've addressed the rocking chair squat. It's like just rocking back and forth. Next is sit to stand, but not quite down, because in case it hurts going all the way down. Or you can make it harder by going up and down. Or you could do the sit to stand test. If that bothers your knees, you could have your arms to the back reaching for the chair, or you could have one foot out a little bit, pressing the weight in your good leg, your good, as you stand, having your bad leg out. I'm going to switch that, take a rest when you need to. 4 more seconds. Yes, it is critical we keep our legs strong. It is so critical for our entire health as we get older. Then, let's pick up more weights. And we're gonna do our back. Shoulders down. And it's the mini squat as we slide our weights, touching our thighs. What you do not want to do is have your weights out. That's going to hurt your back. If you want to make it harder, stick your rear end out, your back is flat, and only go to your knees. You have to keep your weights on your thighs. Squeeze your rear end as you come up. Now, if sciatica or your low back is bothering you, do the bent knee version. Squeezing your rear end. Squeeze your rear end. So either the straighter leg, soft, you always want your knees soft, you don't want to lock them out, or the more bent knee option. 3 more. Squeezing. 2 more. And 1 more. Oh, yes. Then, shoulders down. So I'm going to let's break it into 2. Hammer curl. To make that muscle work more, your elbows are out. If you want to make it more, you could go up and then with one arm for your shoulders, rotate, palm is facing forward. Rotate, palm facing forward. Or you could just lift your arms up one at a time. Or you could do the bicep or hammer curl and go up. Is that too complicated? I think I made that too complicated, you guys. All right, let's do, should I add on? You can lift a knee too. All right, let's do 8 more. 8. I'm going to do a different variation. 8. 9. 9. Oh my goodness. 10. 10. Oh, holy cow. We have, after this one, we have 4 more, I think. Those that know me and love me realize that counting as you're exercising can be very difficult. We have 3 more. You want your head back. So that's why I'm only doing 1 at a time. Because when you do 2, your head goes forward. That's not good for your neck or your back. Oh, I'm such a mama. Whew. Then shoulders down, and let's do this one more time. Back, back. I love this one because it strengthens your back. It strengthens your posture. It helps strengthen your lumbar spine and your upper spine. So it strengthens your legs. It's like a wonderful overall. This is 9 and this is 10. Oh yes. Whew, let's set those down. We're going to work on our knees and our overall immune system. First, let's sit back in the chair. And we're going to do those ankle pumps. So point and flex. You could do them slowly. You could do them medium speed. Or you could do them fast, depending on what's going on today with your legs. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get to the front of your chair. Point and flex. Keep your foot flexed. Squeeze your thigh. If your low back or sciatica is bothering you, keep your foot on the floor. Otherwise, squeeze and lift. 1, squeeze 2, squeeze 3. You're upright, squeeze 4. Your crown of your head is going to the sky. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the other side, point and flex. We're going to do a new version of this. Squeeze 1, squeeze 2, squeeze 3, squeeze 4. Squeezing your thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do a new version. I'm going to sit here. Again, move back so you at home can see me. All right, point and flex, leave it flexed. Now at your hip, you're gonna turn your foot out like a penguin. You know how a penguin walks? So 1 foot, squeeze your thigh, and you're gonna probably feel it in your inner thigh. Again, if your low back bothers you or sciatica, keep your foot on the floor. Otherwise, raise it. 1, 2, can you feel the different set of muscles? 3, again, be gentle. 4, if you need to set it down. 5, you set it down. 6, you're sitting tall. 7, 8, again, this is for the knee, and it works the hip, and it works the stomach muscles. 1 more. Whew. Then, point and flex, keep it flexed. At the hip joint, turn your toe and your knee out. Squeeze. How does that feel? Then lift and squeeze. Again, if anything bothers you or if you're battling sciatica, keep it down. Squeeze. 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 Can you notice the difference in your legs? Was one harder and one easier? And that's normal. You want to strengthen the weaker leg. Whew. Then tap your toes as fast as you can. Fast, faster, faster. 8 more seconds. Faster, faster. Man, isn't that hard? Whew. Yeah, someone in one of our classes does that, and she thinks, and then Joanne, you were doing that? Yeah, whatever will get those muscles to work better. Then under your chair, under your chair. It's like your heel is trying to touch the bottom of your chair. You are working these muscles in the back in a different way. Can you feel that back there? We're going to stretch this muscle group right away. Point and flex. Let's stretch it. You're super tall. You're bending at your hip hinge. Your back is flat as you go forward. When you round your back and touch your toes, it's not stretching the muscles we're trying to stretch. So you want your back flat, stretching tall, going forward. Then let's switch, point and flex. Keep it flexed. Tall, going forward. So I will be bringing the balls back, not to class. But if you want to buy a ball, a round little ball, they're about $2 a piece. Some people have gotten them at the dollar store. Yes, Bonnie, thank you. I'll show you. It is like that. So you do this stretch again while I show you. Do that stretch again. So we will be strengthening our bladder control, but so we could squeeze, we could do squats with the ball. But I will warn you, if you've had prolapse or bladder issues, that squeezing, check with your physical therapist, may not be great. It will help if you don't have those issues not to get them. But I've had some people in class that they have issues with that squeezing. So always check with your physical therapist. We'll also be doing this, that with the ball, this with the ball, and we can do we could do it, pressing also. Let's do some more stretching. Sit up, stand up, I should say. And we're gonna do that calf stretch. Stretching our calf. Let's do the other side. Elongating, stretching it. Now we're gonna stretch this muscle group and the front of us muscle group by pointing and flexing. I'll get here so you see point and flex. Let's see, I'm looking in the monitor to see what angle is best. I think that angle is best. Point and flex, point and, yes, oh, you guys are doing it so well. Then put your foot on the floor and grab that towel or knead the floor like a little kitten will do or a cat will do. Now this one's hard. You may not want to do it. I'll show you variations. It's pointing your foot and then relaxing. Pointing. Most people are extremely tight here. So if you hold that too long, it's going to cramp your feet, which is not good. Now I'm going to make it a little harder. Pointing and flexing. You do which one feels better for you. Let's do the other side. First is actually, let's do forward first. Sorry, you guys. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point. Now, is one foot a little stiffer than the other? Thin or bad ankle? Be careful. Point and then relax. And point and relax. Point and relax. One more. Now, if you want, point and flex 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get off of those ankles. We've really worked them. Can you feel them? That they have really worked? Shoulders down, open up. So your shoulders are down. Again, if you're arching too much and that hurts your back, tuck your tailbone slightly as you're opening up. Shoulders down, open up, open up. Head is going back. Now we're going to stretch your neck. So first, think tall, tall, then head back like a stinky sock is coming right towards you and you're going to get away from it. And then put your chin down ever so little and stretch your top of your spine up, up, up. Then let's relax. We'll do that again. First, stretch tall. Let's do it a different method to see if this works best. Chin down this time first. Stretching tall. Now head back. Stretch more tall. Stretching, elongating your spine. Yes, now relax. Breathe in. Shoulders down. You're widening your back. And yes, shoulders down. Yes, let's stretch our wrists gently. You want to stretch it, but not hurt it. Palms up. Your elbows straight, so that you're also stretching that area. The reason why we do these stretches every time is because they are really critical. I realize that music is too loud. Yeah. 3 presses down on the negative. Yeah. Thank you, Joanne. No, that's good. And stretch. So now our neck. We need to be tall and our head back. Then ear to shoulder gently. If you want, you can take that other hand, drop it down. You could make sure there's not gum under your chair, but you could have grab onto your chair. And then let's do the other side. Be gentle. First, head back, stretch tall is number 1. Then ear to shoulder. Can you feel that right there? All right, we're going to do, now that got the side of our neck. Let's get more the back. That can cause all kinds of upper back pain now that we've kind of stretched that one out. Again, head back, stretch tall, ear to shoulder. Now gently look in your imaginary front pocket. That other hand can go to the floor. Then let's do the other side. Head back, super tall, ear to shoulder. Look gently in your imaginary front pocket. Other hand down. Then gently, super tall, head back again, chin down as you look side to side. I'll tell you one movement that is not good for your neck, and that is going around in a circle, looking. I don't even want to demonstrate it, where you go in that circle, looking. That's not good. But going down side to side is very safe, and it helps stretch all those neck muscles. Then we forget massaging your neck, your occipital bone right there, that ridge, or your neck here. Or if that bothers you, you could guide your hand and do one at a time, or have someone massage your neck. I don't have anyone at home to massage my neck, so yes. Oh, breathe in. Thank you, thank you. Again, look for the email that has the sciatica pain relief that will be coming, because I'll be filming that in 2 classes from now. If you don't want it, just delete the email. Yeah, no problem. I just would rather you have the info than not have it. And it's just bonus info for you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.